Hi YouTube, here's my early 1980s Numatic Henry HVC200. Now I'm not sure in the exact date of this because it doesn't have the serial number, so I can't date it. But I'm not sure how other people date theirs. I don't know if they can date this one, but I would suspect it's from before 1985. Because I believe in about 85 the HVR200 came out, which means Henry Vacuum Rewind. This is just Henry Vacuum Cleaner. So, obviously this doesn't have the cord rewind, which is why the cable is just popped through the handle there. I don't know if that's where you meant to put it. I'm not sure if there was supposed to be a little hook on the back. That's not there now, because if it did have one, it's long gone. So, I've seen people wrap it round the top, but I don't think that looks very neat. And probably that doesn't look much neater either, but I mean, you got to put the cord somewhere, haven't you? But anyway, it was in mediocre condition when I got it. It was full of paint marks and all sorts of other marks and things. The face wasn't stuck on properly. So, after I've cleaned it up, I stuck the face on as near to what it should be as I can, because it's not like on the new faces. Well, there's the clip on now, but when they did the transfer faces, or when you get the transfer kit, it's got like a hole in the middle of the transfer which goes over the Henry's nose, if that's what you want to call it, where the hose goes on, so you can line the transfer up properly and it sticks on. It's not really like a sticker, it's a transfer. So I don't know how to explain it other than that. But yeah, the transfer type face sort of sticks on all in one go, whereas these early Henrys had the face as like 3 different stickers. You have 2 eyes separate and a mouth separate. So yeah, the only thing that's really bad about this, which is kind of a bit annoying, is that a bit of the N is missing there, as you can see, but apart from that it's fine. The face is a little bit like where the eye is on the left eye there, it's a bit like it's chopped off or something, but it's not too bad. But anyway, this sounded a little bit ropey when I ran it in my before video yesterday. It sounds a lot better now after I've cleaned it up. So I washed the filter, completely washed out the plastic parts. Now the hose and wands and floor tool are not original to this Henry, but they are original to my 90s Henry. And I believe this is the tools you would have got with it originally anyway. I'm not sure if the floor tool would have been red and black, but it was certainly that style anyway. So anyway, I'll show you a bit of an overview before I demo it. So, as I said, the face is stuck on by the user when it was new. So yeah, I've stuck it on as straight as I can. And it hasn't really, it's left a very slight mark from where it was. It probably doesn't show up on camera, but you can tell very slightly. But, you know, it is what it is. The marks have come off. The lettering's in good condition. And this lettering is like, I can zoom in on that, or focus in, should I say. It's like a sticker. It's strange. It's not like the new type Henrys where this is all smooth. This is like a sticker. It's really weird. So, obviously it's got no cord rewind. This was the first Henry model. So, you know, no cord reel. Just a foldable handle, which is slightly smaller than on the later HVR200. You just got the black wheels. They used these wheels up until about 2003. But there is no anti-tip guard thing on the back. It does have this little anti-tip plastic nodule thing there, but I don't really think that does anything. This rubber cable protection thing had snapped off and like was halfway down the cable somewhere, so I glued it back onto its little rubber tip that was still inside, and hopefully it should stay there. Not to provide its purpose, just for originality. On-off switch there, Numatic original switch. So you've got British Electric. I haven't read this before, so I don't actually know what it says. British Electrotechnical Approvals Board. Produced to BS3456. And obviously you've got your power nozzle outlet there. Central exhaust. Similar to the newer ones, later versions had the two side exhausts. I prefer those. But on this original Henry, it had a central exhaust which you can remove and access a filter there to clean or replace it. I think it wasn't, I'm not sure if it was so much as a filter, but I think it was like a diffuser. So here's the rating plate. So it says Numatic, Beaminster, is that how you say it, Beaminster? Dorset, England, 240 volts, 680 watts, 800 watts max, HVC200, input with electric nozzle, 780 watts total. It says BS5415 there. Just unclip it here. You'll notice that this has the original filter, this red type filter, and it's got like a metal ring that holds the thing in its shape. You can see it a bit there. Unlike the new models, which is just plastic, and this filter is thicker than the nylon ones that came on the 90s models. It has pilled a bit, but when I washed it, but never mind. It has got a Numatic original bag in here. I wanted to put a HEPA flow in, but I couldn't find them. I'm not sure if I've used them all, but anyway. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but this red is a little bit different than the red that they use on the later models and even on the new models. It's a very bright cherry red. So sorry about that, I got rudely disturbed as recently usual. Never mind, I'm not starting the video again, because she'll just come in bursting again anyway. So, anyway, there it is. It's cleaned up nicely actually. I'm quite pleased with it. I might find the original tools to it eventually. But for now, these will do, especially for the video purposes anyway. I don't think I'll bother actually thinking about it, because there's no point me having, for however many Henrys I get, there's no point me having, it's all their own tools, if you get what I mean. Just have to store them all. Anyway, I don't think the cord should be as short as it is. The cord on this, I've measured it, it comes out at 5 meters. I think it would have originally been about 8 meters, like the 90s version ones. The new ones are 10 meters. But anyway, let's get going here. I won't put anything down. It's only straight suction, there's not much point. But anyway, just so you can see how it runs now. So let me come over here, because my phone's plugged in. It's not very good, is it? There we go. So here goes. So it runs pretty well. It's not brilliant, but you know, it's old. Very old clean air vacuum cleaner. So I think it's, for its age, it's not too bad. Obviously I can't wrap the card up because I need 2 hands for that. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed. So I haven't done a Numatic video for a while. And yeah, could still do with a bit more of a polish, but anyway, there you go. Thanks for watching.